Very good morning, guys, and welcome to Trade Setup with Tanmay, your 5-minute audio podcast before the chaos begins. We are on 22nd August, Friday, and the time is 7:50. And what I can see is that GIF Nifty is trading around 50 points lower at 25,057, around 0.22 points lower. Along with that, Asian markets, if we talk about Asian markets, are mostly trading in the green zone, where Nikkei is up by 81 points. Straits is up by 0.33%, Hang Seng is up by 0.29%, Kospi is up by 0.98%, Jakarta is up by zero point 0.2%, Shanghai is up by 0.3%. So Asian markets are trading mostly positive, but we saw a good sell-off coming in the US markets as well, where S&P 500 and Nasdaq both closed lower with 0.4% down on S&P 500 and 0.34% down on Nasdaq as well, where Nasdaq is at crucial levels of 21,100 levels. So FIs came back with a bang, and 21st August they bought in around 1,246 crores of equity, whereas DII continued their buying spree and 2546 crores of equity was bought by DIIs. So FI's net monthly figures stand at 24,128 crores that they have sold, whereas DIIs have bought in 66,512 crores. So yesterday's expiry was on the lines of expectations, where the volatility was present. The realized was much higher than the implieds that were pricing in, and the long call butterfly played out nicely. But right now, we let's get our focus towards 20th August. That is the monthly expiry, which is trading around 25,114, and likely we are going to open around 25,100 mark. So 20th August implied volatility is below that 9 mark and is trading around 8.5. That is the lowest we have seen in the recent times, whereas the forward wall is trading around 9.78. So it means that the implieds are still lower, the realized are much higher, and that is where we have to continue our stance and we'll look into that what trades needs to be done. But what was the positioning that was done by pros and clients? Let's have a look at that as well. So clients maintained their long position by having around 4,43,000 contracts long present by doing 36,000 long calls, and they have shorted around 4,06,000 puts. Net figures for clients stand at 4,43,000 long options. Along with that, they have around 1,11,000 of long futures as well. If we talk about pros are having a net short exposure of 1,21,000 shares, of which 22,000 calls they have shorted and around 99,000 puts they have bought in. So the net exposure stands at 1,21,000 short shares. Along with that, they have a long exposure of 25,000 futures as well. So clients are maintaining their long stance. Pros are still waiting on the sidelines, trying to balance out. The core expectation is pros are not expecting a big rally, whereas clients are expecting a big rally, and that is the reason they are maintained their long stance. So that is the positioning that is present as of today morning. But let's move our attention towards Nifty again, and let's see what is that trade you have to take on Nifty and how should we position yourself for today. So if we talk about broader indices, on the broader indices, pharma is one sector which is showing good strength, whereas CPSC is one index which is not showing strength. So pharma sector can be looked at as a buying, whereas CPSC can be looked at selling as well. Nifty, Bank Nifty, CNX Finance, Sensex, if we talk about, they are trading in neutral zone. The TK Algo combined signal is still long and we are trading long on it. But the rest of the indices are just consolidating and we might see some pullback happening today morning as well. So 25,076 is where spot is trading around. So the spot might come down around 25,000 and it might breach 25,000 levels as well. So if the futures trade around 25,000, that is where you have to take a trade entry, where the trade can be taken on a bull put spread where you can sell a 25,500 put and buy a 25,100 put. So the spread width is 400 points. Currently, the spread is trading around 320 points. So it should be entered around 340 to 350 points, where the max risk gets capped out at around 45 pounds. And the maximum profit that can happen is around 400 points. On the MCX side, gold is trading at 99,390 and is in neutral zone, which is where it is hovering. And silver, if we talk about, it is trading at 1,12,728. So gold can be again looked at buying where it is showing strength, and crude has started to bounce back again. So on MCX, it is trading at 5545 and can be looked at from a buying side. Nat gas, if you have shorted Nat gas, it's time to cover the shorts and it is trading at 241. If we talk about Bitcoin, it is trading at 1,13,440 and still remains on the short side, whereas dollar index is trading strongly above that 98 mark and is in buy zone as well. If we talk about USD INR, USD INR is currently trading around 87.26 and has a strong resistance around that 87.45 to 50 levels, and that till that levels it can rally. So this was it, guys. This was 22nd August, Friday, and Tanmay signing off. If you like this podcast, give it a thumbs up. If you find it valuable, please share it with your friends, and see you back again on Monday morning. Happy trading. The key is maintaining long gamma. Still the walls are low, so long gamma should be done. Along with that, the implieds are too low and the realized moves happening are much higher. So stay sharp and happy trading, guys, and hope to see you on Monday again.